Hey, how's it going? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to Battle Brothers. A massive shout out to everyone who dropped a like and a comment on the previous episode. I think the video has around about 7,000 views, which is absolutely amazing for something that isn't Total War on the channel. So I really appreciate it, and thank you guys so much for showing love on something that I don't normally upload, because I'm having so much fun playing this game, and hopefully now that I've added you guys into the game, we can continue to build stories and continue to push House Ironfish forward, as the game only gets more and more interesting the further the campaign goes on. And I mean, we might not make it. We might end up in a battle where we just get slaughtered and the company is ruined on episode 2, 3, 4. Who knows what the game has installed for us, because yeah, I'm excited to fight some orcs. I'm excited to fight some humans as well, as last episode we didn't get a single human fight whatsoever. So obviously in that last episode we did a ton of stuff, but I mainly asked you guys to give me names in the comments down below that you guys suggested, the characters that you guys want to see in the campaign, and I have done that. I went ahead and recruited 2 more guys. So I recruited this guy as this guy who was a miller, and I recruited this guy who was just a rat catcher, just some cheap guys because we don't exactly have a ton of money, only 600 gold at the moment, and we spend 124 of that on upkeep right now. But I just wanted to fill out the roster a little bit, so maybe we can try some harder missions and get some better gear. But yeah, what we'll do just to kick this thing off is just kind of run through what I named everyone, so you guys can see if your character made it into the campaign. And don't fret if your character didn't make it in this time. Honestly, don't worry. A lot of characters will die throughout the campaign. There is an obituary for a reason. This isn't here because, you know, you might lose 1 or 2 characters. I'm expecting this to have a scroll down list, and we're going to constantly go down it and see how well you guys did. So yeah, don't worry, characters will die. I will recruit new characters. If you didn't get your name in this time, you probably would. Chances are, if you stick with this series, your character will make it in at some point and might do some heroic things in the campaign. So our first character was Askeladd the Viking. I had to name this guy, Vinland Saga, my man out there in the comments watching it. I had to go ahead and name this character for you. Then we have Kamikaze the Brother. This guy was obviously Flagellance. It was the brother. I had to name him that. We also have Valorous the Tracker. This guy had a really cool backstory to him. I did read it all. Obviously, I'm not going to read it out right now. But if you guys want to check out this guy, I recommend going back to the first episode. Yeah, he's kind of like a ranger, but I didn't really have any rangers left, so he's just called Valorous the Tracker, and he might end up picking up a boat later on in his life. Alaron Ironfish was just a man who had a ton of HP. No, that was Henry the Lion, and because he was tough, I decided to name him that. And obviously we do have Alaron Ironfish. Ironfish kind of has a lot of HP, going to be a frontline soldier. He also is eagle-eyed as well, which is pretty cool. Obviously we have Jackie the Mad leading the company into glory with my athletic body. I definitely look exactly like this in real life, so, had to go in. We also have Charles the Chivalrous. He's moving up. He is, a fisherman, but he is very honorable. He is a bit hesitant, but he has iron lungs. And iron lungs is just such an amazing ability. If this guy survives, he's definitely going to be a good character for us. We have Sean of the Fish. This is one of my members, so I obviously had to get him in there. He said he wanted to be a crossbowman or a ranger, but he might end up changing. Obviously he has 76 HP, so maybe at some point we will change Sean the Fish to like a hybrid archer / frontline. I don't know. He might not even survive that long. I'm saying all these grand plans, but obviously characters may not last. We also have Losums the Lost. Obviously Losums was a member of the last campaign you guys saw, so I had to add him in there. We then have Zuggles, which I think we just looked at, and then we also have Asra the Plague as well. He was lucky, and he also is a rat catcher, so I felt like, yeah, that's a good fitting thing. So that's going to be all the characters that I've added into the campaign. As I said, if yours did not make it, do not fret. Chances are I'll have plenty more characters for you guys to name, so just keep an eye on these episodes, and whenever I ask for it, just drop in your name once again. And obviously I would hope that if you've already got your character in the game, do just leave it unless I can't find a name, then be like, oh, this is my second name, but here it is. That'd be really cool when I do ask for it. But obviously let's try and get everyone to have a character first. So I did move my way up north, so we were here finishing off that quest, and then I headed north back to Valamak. And we need a new mission. We need some money. We need some income. And we have a handful of missions to pick up. Let's just see what a few of these are, because we might get some really good ones. So we go ahead and basically just move around. They're going to obviously ask me to do some stuff. Yeah, we'll just try and get our things up. So secure the ruins. ruined militia barracks near Barrel. It's actually a really good one because I think it's pretty close to us. So we'll just accept this, and I think it will mainly just be bandits we'll have to deal with. So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we just have to go to this ruins. And this is actually a really cool mission as well because we have to actually rebuild these ruins afterwards. So places can get destroyed around the map, and then, you know, the towns will try to rebuild them, and they'll provide you certain bonuses for rebuilding them. So we're currently searching the barracks, and we've run into some enemies, some brigand thugs, and a war dog. Nice. Let's dive into this. Now, these should be fairly easy. I can't imagine this will be too difficult to take care of these guys, but they have some good armor, so I'm going to want to try my best to maybe net a few of these guys to get this padded armor, because a lot of my dudes are wearing like hardly, you know, anything whatsoever. So let's just skip a few guys. I have a bunch of dagger guys. I'm going to try and maybe, I guess, try and get this brigand thug and a few others, but I need to be very careful because these guys will get one hit by this axe to the head. They don't have helmets, so I need to be very careful indeed. So let's just try. We're out of range of everyone else. We could try and target shot, actually. Try and bring out someone in the flank or something. Maybe taking down. This would be a pretty important guy to kill just because he has that flail. I don't really want to die. Let's see if we get a shot off. Unfortunately not. This guy's with a dagger. We're just going to hold for now. Crossbow. Again, I guess we'll just try and take down one of these dogs. Unfortunately missed that shot as well. Let's see if Charles the Chivalrous can go in. 42% chance. Direct hit on that dog. Perfect. We should be able to take that out. Brigands are moving forward now, setting up just outside of my range. Looks like they're going to try and come around my flank, but let's just take down this dog. Perfect, so that dog doesn't attack me next turn. The axeman, I guess, can we get about one turn? No, we can't, so there's no point there. I guess what we will do is we'll start moving around, but I imagine this dog will be probably slain next turn. There you go, I've already killed the dog, so I could have moved elsewhere. We can also change as well. So what I might do is I might try and net some of these guys, so we can try and steal his armor maybe. Because this guy does also have a dagger. So let's actually just try and drop a net on this guy. We'll move up into range. And then we should have enough to try and pull out our dagger as well. No, it's four action points. That's unfortunate. Do you have a dagger as well? I know a handful of these guys do. What I will do is I'll probably just sit like here and put up my shield wall. Yeah, let's do that. Put up our shield wall. Perfect. With another net here, I'm probably going to let them come a little bit closer so I can just swarm them and dagger them like into here, because these guys should drop into these slots, and then we will be able to dagger the ever-living crap out of them. So let's just end that. Probably the only person I'm going to move now is the axe guy. Is there anything else I want to try and like move up? Probably not. Yeah, because these three daggers are going to go hard here, which is fine. These two are going to be armored. He's going to move up as well. Okay, that should be our first turn. Besides, we'll move Jackie the Mad as well. We're going to need to want to kill these guys as well at some point. So new turn. We want to obviously skip with our dagger guys. Don't want to use them. Archers, again, we don't really have... Probably move into this gap and then shoot this guy. Unfortunately, we missed. Yeah, we need to be careful. That flail can do a lot of damage, and it can avoid shields as well. So the axe guy did come in. So I want to try and steal these guys' armor as best as I can. So this ability right here, puncture, actually goes through armor and just affects HP. So that's what we want to try and do. And you can see his armor is full, so there's a good chance that we will get that. Unfortunately, we missed that hit, but we'll have plenty more attempts. Stun coming in, not quite hitting. And yeah, we do desperately want to try and clear a few of these guys out. So I'm going to hit this guy. I don't really mind if we don't get all their armor, but I want to try and secure myself some armor pieces. We'll envelop this guy as well, so we get a bit of a greater chance. No, I guess these guys are kind of just stuck here. I don't have any daggers around here, though, to try and steal some armor, which is unfortunate. But I'll move up. We are focusing down this brigand thug here, so we'll continue to hit him. Our crossbow can't do anything. Does our crossbow have a dagger? He doesn't. Okay, that's fine. What's the hotkey for that as well? C or I? Okay, perfect. I've been watching a few Battle Brother people, and yeah, when they click stuff, it annoys me so much. I'm like, oh my god, just press the goddamn hotkey. Nice, managed to kill him. That'll hurt everyone's morale. The great thing about reducing their morale is that they get a massive, massive debuff to their attacks. I think it's like minus 10% here, minus 30% if they get to breaking or wavering. So reducing their stats is actually really, really good. And I guess we'll go into here. Or should we wait? No, we want to go into here anyway, because next turn we'll be able to do 2 punctures instead of just 1. And then you can move up and try and puncture this guy. Oh, so no, he's breaking, so we might not get this armor. If he try, we need to make sure. No, these guys go first, right? Yeah, that's the good thing. Oh, that hurt. That's what I'm saying, you know. Astrals for Plague might already be dead. Imagine, man. Imagine. Okay. Okay, we'll go again. Another go. Is there anyone else we want to try and kill? As I said, I really want to try and get this guy's armor, but I just don't think it's going to happen. So we're just going to start hitting him. If we destroy his armor, we destroy his armor. Unfortunately, missed both of those. Come on. Nice. So we killed one of them, which is great. We might just have to try and kill this guy. Oh, he's actually breaking, which is nice. So I think we might survive there. Just hit him hard there. Screw it. Let's just smash down this guy's armor. I know I netted him. It's kind of a waste, but is what it is. It doesn't mean, as long as the armor, he has some armor on him, there's a good chance we'll get it. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's just kill that guy. Nice. Everyone got confident, which is perfect. And as I said, we could try and get this guy's armor as well. He's going to be breaking, so let's just sit into there, actually. Is that everyone? Is all of our daggers been? This guy's been. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh, nice. He spent his time doing that, which is perfect. So we'll get our dagger. That's everyone. Okay. Everyone of importance. We could still try and get this guy's armor as well. No, he's broken it anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so we probably should have secured ourselves. We want to obviously make sure we run them down. We're probably going to secure ourselves 2 bits of armor, as long as we can get this guy. Nice. And then it's just this guy who we can just kill now as well. Perfect. So a pretty good first battle against humanoids. We managed to secure ourselves some really good armor, a bunch of level ups across the board, 2 pieces of armor, which we don't have to pay for. This isn't exactly good armor, but it's still decent. Oh, a nice dagger as well. I think this is the tier 2 dagger. So yeah, that was actually a really good battle for the company. So let's see. What do we want to do with this armor now? And obviously we have the extra dagger as well, because these guys have the small daggers, whereas this is a much better one. So first off, let's do the level up. So Askeladd the Viking, I know that he's going to be a beast on the front line, so let's boost up that. Fatigue is a +4, which I'm definitely going to take. Resolve's not a bad thing to start working on, especially when we rolled pretty poorly on melee defense. So for those of you who don't know, every single level up, I think you have a random chance from 1 to 5 for each of these skills to roll. So, for example, between 1 and 5, the range skill rolled a 4. These stars mean they're guaranteed 2 points. So, basically, this means it's going to guarantee a roll between 2 and 5. And we rolled 4. So, you're basically just guaranteed to have a decent number, or maybe 3 and 5 if one's guaranteed. But basically, that's kind of what it means. So it's good to kind of pick up stuff when you have a decent number in them, and vice versa. So let's pick up some resolve. 3 resolve's not bad, and hopefully we'll roll better in melee defense a little bit later. Perk-wise, we have, definitely Student. I think getting Student on a lot of these guys is good, even though getting just Colossus on this guy early might be really useful to keep him alive. Colossus is a pretty decent stat to pick up, just on guys who have not amazing HP, but not awful HP, because obviously it's a modifier, so we want someone who has okay HP, but is not going to get like smashed. Yeah, I think picking up Colossus on him is not bad. He has 73 HP now. He's going to be fine for a while, I think, unless he gets surrounded. Kazamak, the brother, I mean, he's a brother. He has to get Student. Student's really good as well, just straight up. He has low HP, but he's a risky boy. So let's definitely pick up that. We rolled quite poorly on it. And then we rolled pretty good on everything else. So let's pick up maybe Fatigue. And I kind of maybe want to take all 4 of these and leave his melee defense a little bit lower. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. We rolled pretty high on all of these. HP isn't necessarily the most important thing to pick up, but he does have quite low HP, so we'll grab it nonetheless. And oh my god, yeah, he's gonna be scared of beasts, and he's gonna be hesitant. Whew, he's gonna be a risky boy indeed. Jackie the Mad leveled up. We'll pick up Student for him, I think. Even though we do want him to live, so maybe Colossus is great. There's also a bunch of these, Pathfinder isn't bad, making you better in swamps. Basically reduces the action point cost. Honestly, that's maybe not that bad. Obviously, recovery is amazing. When you get exhausted, you can do an ability that just halves your fatigue. And again, we'll get more into fatigue, but we'll pick up Student for now. Definitely we'll stick some points into melee attack. Initiative's not that important. Probably melee defense and... yeah, let's get fatigue as well. 100 fatigue's not bad. Sticks him down at what? Where's his fatigue? 78 with all his armor on. That's not bad whatsoever. Once again, we'll grab up Student. Because it just basically, if I didn't tell you guys, I'm pretty sure I did. Student gives you an extra 20% additional experience from each battle, and when you get to the level 11, which a lot of characters won't make it to, you get the perk back and you basically just get that 20% for free. But until then, you're kind of like a perk behind other characters. But I still think it's really, really useful. So over here, what do we have? So this is Charles the Chivalrous. He, yeah, his fatigue is going to be really good. Like really, really good. He also doesn't have great resolve, so let's boost that up. I don't want anyone breaking any like time quickly. Definitely melee defense, and then either fatigue or melee attack. He does like not bad to get his melee attack up now, but it's just such a poor roll. I guess it's not that bad actually. It's like one of the worst it could have been, but not awful. 4 fatigue is nice, but he already has, like, he doesn't need, like, this character doesn't necessarily need as much fatigue as everyone else because he recovers 19 fatigue every turn rather than 15, so he can kind of do a little bit more. And then finally, Lozum's the Lost. Let's see what he leveled up. So at the moment, he is an archer. So maybe do we, no, but he has such, oh yeah, he is, like, really decent stats. So melee attack, he will eventually change up to a frontliner, I think, even though he does have really good range skill. And then I guess we'll boost up his fatigue for now. Or maybe his hit points. I don't know. Like sometimes I'm just like, oh, I want to build this guy this way. But I might completely change my mind. Let's get Resolve. It's always good to get Resolve up. Let's do that. And we'll give him Student as well. It does seem like Asura the Plague has gone ahead and got a cut arm right now. But yeah, he's fine. He's doing fine. He's doing fine. So nice. So we managed to do that. Let's go back to the camp and hand in this quest. Nice. Then they want me to basically go out and hand the supplies back in, or take the workers' caravan, hand them into the place, and now we can go back and get our money, which is be very important, and we'll get another mission right away. So 270 crowns for that, which is good, and some great armor. So definitely cannot complain there. I'm pretty tempted to hire someone else as well. Maybe this guy, just to basically have a front line. I kind of need someone with good range. Is there any poacher cabins around? Was it down here was a poacher cabin? Because I do know. Yeah, I kind of probably need like a really good archer. We have a lot of good like melee attacks and stuff like that, but no real good attacker, like range attackers right now. We have like one good ranger and that's about it. We just don't really have any good archers, but that's fine. We'll stick around with what we have right now. Let's see what the other quest is right now. So they want me to go and hunt down something, I would assume. Follow the tracks, return the demonic statue. So yeah, this is another fighting one. Sure, let's get on it. So we have to basically just follow the tracks deep into the woods and hope for the best. We have a decent amount of food to last us. The thing is, I really don't want to have to fight in these swampland because the fatigue cost is brutal. So hopefully these band of robbers do go elsewhere. They're going to start running from me. But yeah, we're going to end up fighting over here. And we might end up fighting at nighttime. I don't really want to fight them in nighttime, so we'll cut them off and I'll wait until dawn arrives and then we'll take them on. Because, yeah, fighting them in dark time. We might actually be able to get them in this opening as well, which would be amazing. Yeah, in the opening. Oh, there's a camp there as well. We need to be careful that they don't get added into the camp. And then you go, many brigands. So this is a good opportunity for us to get a bit more armor. But obviously these brigands are going to be a little bit more heavily armored. You see a few more shields. And obviously this guy's a pike as well, but some decent armor. This is 70 armor. So you can see basically on the statistics, he has his helmet right there, 0 out of 0. And then he also has the armor piece just below. I might actually boost up my UI scaling a little bit as well. I did stick it a little bit higher to 110, but I think that's a little bit better for you guys to see because I'm playing on 1440p. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we do not play on Iron Man, because yeah, that could have set us back a little while. But now we're back into the battle. I think the UI is fine now. Let me know if you think it should be a bit smaller or a bit bigger. It does seem a little bit bigger now, but that's probably just because I'm used to it. We also got a different battlefield as well, which might not necessarily have been in my favor. And we also have no nets now, and they actually switched their corner, so I probably want to get my knives over onto this flank, because I want that 70 armor. There's a few good armor pieces here, mainly this guy and this guy. But let's push our knifers over onto the other flank. The archers can probably try and pick off a few of these other guys who are not necessarily as important. Oh, a good shot there, actually. That's a really nice shot. I'm probably going to try and push you back here as well. I want all 3 of these guys to swarm them. And we do have a couple knifers of our own as well. 62% chance. Yeah, slaughtering that guy. We'll reload on that shot as well. Just fall back a little bit. You guys can chill. Continue to let them forward. Yeah, again, these armors are basically useless to us, so we do not care. Oh, I never equipped that other knife. Or the armor as well. What the hell am I doing? I forgot to equip the new armor on these guys. That was my bad. Let's form up here. And we'll probably... Yeah, we'll probably put down the spear wall now, just in case anyone else of these guys do come in. It does look like they are setting up, but I want them to come in a little bit closer so that our guy up on their hill can get a good range bonus on them. I also want to see where these two go as well. That's obviously our main look. And sure, Jackie can move up into the center slot as well now. I'll put that down as well just to throw anyone off. So yeah, where are these two going? Going to go there, and I will stick down the spears. Okay, so basically our daggers just have to follow wherever this guy goes. Can't strike anyone yet. You're fine. You could push forward and get a lash off, but we'll just stick for now. You've got your spears down. Yeah, you've got your spears down. So our daggers, I guess, are going back to the center here as well. I guess I probably should just wait, see what they do before moving, honestly. So probably killing this guy would be nice. So we have a 50% chance of just killing him. Unfortunately missing. He goes into the center. They're just going to kind of sit back and just let me push at them, which is fine with me. Trying to bash Jackie. So yeah, let's just try and take down... I guess this guy doesn't have very good armor, so let's just try and bring him down. And we also have the hill advantage when our guy Askalib the Viking tries to bring him down. We could also just smash over his shield. So this is a really good ability where it ignores the shield defense, which is just really useful. So we might be able to get down on there. Hit his helmet, that's fine. Another hit breaking down his line. So yeah, we're going to swarm this guy pretty quickly. Let's see if Jackie the Mad can swing down. Unfortunately, hit his shield. Again, let's just try and bring this guy down. Again, hit his shield, unfortunate. I guess we'll probably just come down with another spear wall here. Just try and keep this area defended. You can obviously just try and strike down. So because he's on the high ground, he gets a much better chance to hit. Managed to bring him down, which is perfect. And we could move into the flank, but I kind of like being up on this high ground. So we'll just hang out right now. The daggers, again, can just kind of wait for this guy to come in a little bit closer. And you can see the dagger swarm making ready for their chance to come in. So as I said, I basically just want to keep everyone else alive besides... I want to kill everyone besides these two. And I think that's going to be our go. Yeah, but it doesn't mind if this guy goes down. He has pretty crappy armor. And that's everyone in our company. So as I said, we'll skip the turn on the dagger. We'll let them move forward. The archers, again, I really want to try and kill this guy. And we do. Perfect. Unfortunately, we missed there. Nice. So he moved in. He shouldn't be able to strike us. And now the boys can swarm. Which is exactly what we're going to do. This guy doesn't have a piece of armor. So let's just smash his head in. And we might actually be able to get his armor. Even though it's useless. But hey, we brought that guy down. We're taking names right now. This is like the best this game has ever gone for me, if I'm honest. Normally I've lost like an entire company by now, but we're taking this slow and steady, and it's actually coming off really nicely. I can hit this guy, but I want his armor, so we're just going to avoid that. I guess we'll try and bunker down, try and get him to hit this guy. We'll obviously abandon the high ground, but that's fine. I swear one of these guys had a dagger that I haven't got equipped. So this guy has a dagger. Okay, cool. It's annoying that I didn't equip the other stuff. So the guy with the flail got there eventually has a dagger. All right, boys. Perfect hits. Come on. So probably want to come this way around so this guy can move in. You can't strike down, unfortunately. You can there though, but then this guy can't get in, and this guy probably has better melee attack than Zuglas. Yeah, Arlon the Iron Flesh, I think, has a much better melee attack. I guess we can look. So he has 56. And Arlon has 58. So it's basically non-existent. It doesn't really matter. So we'll just move him there. Because I think next time we have to take him down no matter what. So we want to move into that slot. Oh, he's so close to going down. I'd hate if he managed to kill one of my guys. Just gets a lucky headshot or something. And we can't hit that guy. Okay. Nice. So we're going to hopefully pick ourselves up some good 65 armor without too much issue. Oh, yeah, and these guys get to go first as well. Unfortunately, he missed. Unfortunately, he missed. Come on, one of you. I don't think we're going to be able to strike him. Oh, that's not good. This guy has some decent armor of mine. You are not doing anything. Yes, finally. Okay, cool. So we managed to take down basically the guys we wanted to. And now it's just to swarm this guy. So what I'll probably do is I'll do this off camera because this will take us a little while. And I want to do a few edits in here and there just to make these episodes feel a bit smoother. So I'm going to take this guy's armor and we'll be back when we're back on the campaign. Okay, so I had to kill him. One of my characters became, I think Zuglas became very close to going down and he got his pierced arm. He almost died. So instead of taking the armor, I protected Zuglas just in case. I think we actually still got it. Which is amazing. Hell yeah, 2 70-piece armors. Hell to the yes. Got some new shields, got a few more daggers. That's amazing. So the company is going to be outfitted. Let's go back to Valormark really quickly. We'll get our money, we'll get paid, and then I'll equip out our new outfit. And do let me guys know in the comments if you do prefer it when I kind of edit out the slow bits like that. Obviously, if anyone dies or anything crazy happens, I'll bring it back. But I think just editing out stuff like that is probably going to be just a little bit more enjoyable to watch. So we've got a bunch of these buckler shields if we need them. Oh, and Sean actually leveled up as well. Nice. Definitely 6 points in his crossbowmanship. Probably his initiative's not bad. Having high initiative on a character isn't bad because it means they get to go first all the time. And he did roll 5 as well, so we'll pick that up. And then probably just melee defense for now. Just again to make him a little bit tankier in case he gets stuck in. And we'll give him student as well, just so he levels up a little bit faster. I'm expecting you boys to go the distance. We actually can recruit one more man as well into the ranks of my forces if I need to. But yeah, basically new armor. So I think definitely Arlon Ironflesh gets a piece of armor because he desperately needs it. So he can go up to 70. And he's pretty good. He earns it because he's the one wielding the dagger. And we'll actually equip this guy with the dagger as well. Over here, he probably needs it because he's probably more likely to die. So we'll equip him with that piece of armor. And then anyone else who just kind of is struggling a little bit, like these two probably definitely need some armor for sure. So let's go ahead and give both of these boys back here just a little bit more armor. It does lower their initiative and their fatigue goes down a little bit, but yeah, it's probably for the best. I just got a boar spear on that guy. Nice. We've also got another bludgeon as well if you want to try and like knock people out and stun them. Also some axes. I think axes are actually really good as well. So I might start equipping a few of these guys with axes because axes do a lot of damage. So I might actually equip a few of my dagger guys with axes for now. And then have the daggers like kind of on their secondary. Yeah, I might do this. Get rid of that wooden flail. Because this is only level 1 and just keep kind of 2 hatchets on me. And then probably maybe just get rid of both these shields. I don't know. Because the shields are really good. If we're going to... Yeah, this guy has 70 armor, so he's probably going to be okay. And we have a few more pieces. So let's go ahead and give Sean a little bit better armor, ranger armor. And then sure. Yeah, sure. Lozens and Lost can get a decent piece of armor as well. And again, we have a ton of shields we can sell. And also another dagger as well. So basically, I want the majority of my front line to have daggers. So they can just swarm when they need to. And get ourselves... Because we're still going to need plenty of good armor. There's plenty of armor out there for us to get. So we're still going to want it. Also, this is not a bad weapon. It's actually a really good weapon. It's like a really good like mace weapon. So what I might do actually, I don't know. There's so much stuff I want to do with this company. I just don't know what to commit to quite yet. I think this is fine. I think this is a fine setup. We could probably give like one of these guys. He's pretty beaten up. They have some big cuts to their weapons, so their skills are pretty drained. But let's just give one of these guys a shield. And then we'll leave the other guy just with a dagger as well, so that Zuglas can get stuck in. God, Zuglas has been pretty important so far in this campaign. He's risked his death twice, and maybe the next one will be where he finds his grave. So let's just get rid of a few of these crappy bits of armor. We'll probably just destroy and delete that. A few bits of weaponry we could sell, but I think we're going to need our tools. We might even have to buy... Oh, these tools are so expensive here. Yeah, definitely not going to buy them. I'm going to buy a couple pieces of helmets. Work though? Yeah, we're going to buy like a few hoods, I think. Just so that people don't get one shot in the head. And we'll sell maybe that. I'm probably not going to use that or the club. Yeah, let's do that. So we have a few more helmets as well to outfit the guys with. Just so they don't end up getting one hit by like a lucky strike to the head. And we also have this padded one as well. So our Ironfish can now be armored up. So good. We're much more protected now. The company is in good stead. We're going to need to buy some food really quickly. So let's just pick up some grain. And let's take on this level 2 quest and see where it takes us. 860 gold. Oh, baby. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. 900 crowns. Drive off barbarian. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a little bit scary, but screw it. Let's go in. And we'll also recruit one more guy because we're going to probably need it, right? So we don't really have anyone great here we can recruit. The mountain bow sounds pretty good. Like he's going to have a great trait. So screw it. Let's hire him. Let's see. So he's short-sighted, but he's tough. So he's, again, another tanky guy. Perfect. Welcome to the family, my guy. So nice. We have a brand new guy for you guys to name right now. So I need one more name in the comments. So obviously, if you've already got a name in the campaign, don't write in and say, oh, can I have this name? Yeah, so you just keep that in mind. And we'll stick them there. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right, let's go on our quest for what's going to be, I think, a hard fight, but it pays very well. I think we're going to come up against some guys with really good armor and, yeah, a bunch of normal stuff. Oh, yeah, something I forgot to mention as well. We actually completed the last ambition to get some friends. So now we have a new ambition to basically pick up. And these are kind of like more story-driven ambitions, more scripted stuff where they're basically like, oh, go and do this and we'll give you something special. And I think one of the best ones to pick up is just we need a battle standard. This is a great way to boost your morale, and you get a guy with really good stats to hold it, and he just gives everyone amazing bonuses. So we need to acquire 2,000 crowns, and we'll get ourselves access to a brand new battle standard, which it will be amazing. I'm pretty nervous though about fighting this battle. Because was it brigands or was it, oh my god, a barbarian thrall and some warhounds? Okay, and how's our armor looking? Is our armor like fully replenished? So 72 on that guy, 80 on that dagger, 76. Them tools were far too expensive though. So most of my armor is back to normal. Zugglers is gonna have to basically just sit back for a little while and kind of act as like a reinforcement. If that's the case, I should probably give him some armor, then a shield as well to protect him. Okay, there's not going to be many of them, I don't think, but it's going to be a hard fight. So let's dive in. There's only some, so they shouldn't be too, like, we should be able to swarm them. Or some, there's 9 of them. I mean, the dogs are going to be easy to kill, but these guys are going to hit hard. Their armor is actually not bad, but it's not as good as any of ours. Okay, cool. So I guess we're going to move up. Zugler's diving in there already. Trying to do some damage, madman. Okay, so they're going to advance up. They've got throwing spears as well, which is a little bit scary. Okay, let's just move there. And we'll just... probably should just move like here so we can outflank him. Probably just going to put down the spear wall. Just basically hit anyone that comes in. Axes, no need to do anything right now. We have a nice little bludgeon right there. So let's try and stun this this dog. Unfortunately, didn't quite achieve that. No hits off on that dog. Almost just shot my own man. No hits on any of these guys. I want to try and kill these dogs as quickly as possible. Oh my god, come on. The gods are not being kind. Aileron, it is up to you. Strike down, strike deep. We need to kill these dogs because I just don't want them to have another go. Especially attacking me. And we'll go like here. And we'll move him in next turn to try and do some issues. Come on, bring down the dog. Oh, come on. Yeah, I really don't want this dog to have another go, but there's not really much I can do. Spears down. Axes, yeah, just chilling. Might even move him back here so he doesn't get focused down. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Let's be a little bit safe because we've been very safe so far this campaign and it's kept everyone alive. That was a little bit painful. A few axes coming in, luckily missing. Yeah, these barbarians will definitely hurt. Obviously, they're not going to have the greatest, like, kind of HP or armor or anything, but still, I want to try and keep them alive as long as possible. Oh my god, look at that as well. Albert, oh, that's the new guy we just got, so it's not the end of the world if he stays alive. Let's just try and break this armor then, puncture. I mean, his armor's so crap, I'd probably just prefer to hit him, right? Maybe not, I don't know what was better there. I need to obviously try and get support over here as soon as possible. So I think Zuglis is going to have to come over. So we're actually going to skip his go. Hope the archer kills this dog. Come on, 24% chance. No, that's fine. So you can see how quickly these barbarian scum do go down. Let's move up here and just try and take this guy out before he has a go. Nice. And that inspires a lot of people around us. We get a nice confident buff. You can see the bonus he does give us. So we'll move up Jackie. Slice that dog's head clean off. Perfect. We could probably try and get our way over here just to help support. And that's probably something I'm going to do. We're going to need more men over here. I really was hoping the archer would finish this dog off, but we'll do this. And then we'll probably just head our way up a little bit. So we've kind of got a little bit more of a front line for these guys to come into. You can probably go here and still strike, right? Yeah, you can. Probably try and take this guy down. Nice. We managed to pierce his arm muscle, which is perfect. Crossbow can still get a shot off. Yeah, 40% chance. Ooh, almost one-shot him there as well. Nice, Sean. And yeah, we can go and be aggressive now because I want to try and kill them before they get their, their ability to strike back at me, right? So, unfortunately, we missed that stun. Oh, this guy adrenaline, so he's going to go first next turn. So, we need to be careful there. They're all adrenaline, so they're going to go. They're going to have a big go next turn. And so I don't know if I want to put Zuglas. I mean, Zuglas does have some new armor. Let's just try and bring down this guy. We have reinforcements on the way as well, so push there. Open up our center, but I doubt they'll be able to come in. Yep, cool. So they're going to have two guys going first. Oh, so we need to kill him next turn. His HP is low and Astor of a Plague. This guy's armor is almost done, though. Let's just go. Let's just try and break it as we have more guys coming in. Axe is not finding their mark. Javelin's not finding their mark. Yeah, let's just try and... we managed to break him. That should be enough, I think. Perfect. This should be the battle, I think. So we'll drop into there. Axe isn't really needed, so let's start hunting down these archers. Start just getting into position to catch them. You can actually probably push up here and shoot. Perfect. There's another one down. God, I'm getting pretty good at it. Oh, God, I did not mean to do that. But we're here now. Actually opens up I mean, I 100% meant to do that. I knew everything would work out like that. God, our company is doing really, really good. Like, generally, I normally use a lot of guys by now. This is probably the best I've ever done. So, it's all about training, all about practice. Obviously, all the advice you guys are giving me as well coming into play. So, here, adrenaline again, so he'll go first, but not really scared of losing anyone or taking any injuries. Definitely, the plague can sit back. You guys have done your job. Just let these boys finish things up. Yeah, definitely finish things up here. And he doesn't have any good armor either, so no need to try and take that. Perfect. Awesome. And a few more level ups as well. So Henry the Lion leveled up, which is great. We already got some more loot. I mean, 50 helmets aren't bad. Probably only -3 fatigue. We also managed to get some beer as well, which will keep our men. And also tools and supplies. That's huge. Getting the tools and supplies is actually really big because we just run out. And this place that we've been at has really expensive tools and supplies. They're like double the price from normal. So that's great. Let's go back. Get on 900 crowns, which is a lot of money. And then I don't know what we'll do with it. We'll see what else we can do. Is it night? It's dusk, so we can still get into the city. No more missions here, but we've got a bunch more money. I definitely want to try and find a place with cheaper supplies. And let's have a round on me, guys. A round on me. Sean the Fish gets eager. Anything good at the marketplace for us to sell? I mean, we could, like, I'm probably not going to use any of these cleavers whatsoever. Spears, probably not this or this. We don't really have enough supplies. Javelins we could definitely use. Shields, probably not going to use them. Helmets I probably will use. Is there anyone who doesn't have like a good helmet? It kind of looks cool as well. And as I said, they're not bad. 50 armor. It's probably better than all of these. Yeah, it's better than a lot of this armor actually. So let's just stick it on this guy as well. He can have it. He is, yeah, he's fat, so he needs it. We do have javelins as well we could use on someone. Who has really good range attack on my front line who was saying like, oh yeah, he could be a good hybrid. Was it Askeladd? Yeah, Askeladd could have a javelin or two on his back just so we can whip them out if the enemy's at range. He can do some damage. So Zuglas leveled up. What do we want to stick on him? So he doesn't have great picks. We definitely want melee defense. That's not going to go up. Probably just we can probably get range defense. It's not bad to have up, and it gets 2 stars in it. HP, sure, give him a little bit more HP. And I'll stick some points in fatigue as well. He can have that. And we'll give him student as well. It's just kind of like it's my favorite, probably my favorite trait in the game. Over on this side, Henry the Lion leveled up. He already has really good HP, so I don't really need to mess around with that. Definitely fatigue up to 105 is nice. Morale is already 50. So I might just do melee defense and melee attack. It kind of only +2s, but that's still good. Henry the Lion is shaping up. I mean, he is our squire, so he's our guy with the best background. And again, we'll just pick that so we can level up a little bit faster. And then Arlon Ironflesh as well. Aileron, sorry, I'm going to mess these names up so much. So definitely melee attack, melee defense, and we'll get some more fatigue as well. Even though, what was HP? Only a +3, okay. Oh, morale's not bad either. Let's do that, and then let's also, yeah, we rolled really poorly on both of these. We already have a star, so we literally rolled 1s. And it's probably more important for us to get melee defense up, so we'll do that. So, yeah, that's not bad. We picked up both of these at +4s. That's good. And then, oh, does this guy already have a perk? Oh, nice, he does. He's level 3. So let's grab Gifted then. So Gifted gives us another set of assets right here. And we're all a little bit better over here as well. Really good on this side as well. So fatigue can go up. We'll put melee attack skill and melee defense up. Perfect. Great use of Gifted. Gifted's one of my favorite abilities because it just gives you more stats, which is perfect. Nice. So we also have beer and stuff. We could also just sell this crap. But we're not really in need of money. We'll keep these weapons. We're not really in need of armor. We've got like a very good squad. We could maybe pick up like another bowman. But again, we just don't need it. So now we're off looking for more work. And where do we really want to head? Maybe across the forest. We'll go over to these towns. Do we have a hunter's cabin over here? So we have surface iron, which might give us cheaper tools. Got a wooden watchtower here. There's not really a lot of like really great towns over here. We've got a stone watchtower, which just gives them a bigger garrison, or smelter, which will allow us to sell resources there a little bit quicker. So we could do a good trading run, and we have a blast furnace over here as well. I don't know, maybe we just head back north. Like, we could go for a long march up here, go to Bola, and just kind of see what these 3 towns have anything, like our original boys have anything. Because as I said, I don't know if there was any hunters' cabins down here. I don't think so. I think we only had like 1. Which will give us good soldiers. Military barracks over there. Fishing hut. Yeah, I think there was like 1 around here somewhere. But I just can't really remember where. Well, we haven't discovered these towns. So let's go over there anyway. We'll see what's over there. Because we haven't been there right now. We need to find somewhere we can pick up cheap tools. Because we need to repair a lot of the gear we have. We have plenty of food and ammunition. Our money is fine. And our medical supplies is fine. It's also going to give these guys some time to just get their HP back up to full strength as well. Okay, so we made it over to this town. Let's see what they've got going for them. So, nice. So some fairly cheap tools. What was that ability? Rebuilding efforts. Trade quality wood for... So if we find any wood, we need to bring it to these towns. There's a lot of these towns repairing. Besides that, though, no really good gear. Some pretty cheap tools. So I'm going to pick up another of these guys because we do need them to repair our gear. We could pick up a decent wooden flail as well. This is like the better one. These are the tier 2 ones. But again, I think our guys are equipped as I want them right now. If anything, I'm probably looking for like maybe another archer and just have 3 archers or another pike. But we just don't need, it. And these guys aren't going to be able to do that anyway. So it's fine. So nice. Just doing that. We've got plenty of supplies. There's also a taxidermist here as well. So we could make some stuff. An antidote. And an iron will. Drink numbs of pain, juices. It's actually pretty cool. So what does this do? Does it just make us... It doesn't actually say what it does, right? Just carries, usable in combat. But what does it do? Should I just craft it? I mean, I imagine it means something you can't break. But is that really that useful? Would I rather just... I think I'd just rather the money. Like, you can definitely craft some cool stuff. But I think I'd rather just for a couple $100 gold. There, then we can basically pays for our tools. We'll pick up some more grain really quickly. And there's a level 2 mission here. So let's see what the level 2 mission is here for us to do. 140 crowns in advance and another when the job is done. I'll ask for a little bit more. So obtain the seal of a false king at the barrow dwellings. Okay, we can definitely head off to do that. We're on day 10 right now. So you can see all of a sudden the game does start to slow down a bit when you start going from mission to mission. There's a lot less traveling because you kind of get a better idea about where everything is. So during camp, a shadow crosses over you from behind. When you look back, Alaron is standing there with a rather distant look in his eyes. Oh my god, what are you doing? Cracks his knuckles. Oh my god, is he going to punch me? Asked if he could train up Asura. So Alaron and Asura are going to be duking it out. Toughen him up, will you? Question mark. Show him how to brawl. Sure, show him how to brawl. Nice. So Asura managed to gain +1 melee skill and melee defense. Nice. A good job. Good job indeed. So I think that was, yeah, Alaron, because he's a brawler, went ahead and trained up. Where is he? His brother next to him? Or brother behind? Where the hell? Yeah, Asura. So Asura got a few more bonuses. Nice. Good job on you guys. Good job. That's why I just love this game. There's so much interaction like that. Let's dive in. We'll do this battle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Some undead. So this is our first time fighting undead. And these auxiliaries, many ancient auxiliaries. Okay, at least it's not a necromancer here. Because necromancers can provide... Oh, we're going to lose some guys in this battle. We are 100% going to lose some guys in this battle. Okay. Because they have some really good shields. But let's just see if we can get a lucky shot off. Their armor is really good, so if we can secure any of their armor, that's amazing. Let's just basically skip everyone's go until they get close to see where they go to. We could push over to this terrain, honestly. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Try and use this to our advantage. Like 3 guys up here would not be a shame. Let's see where they move. But yeah, this is a little bit scary. There's these guys, okay, so some of these guys, actually their armor isn't very good. Okay, good. No, we got lucky. There's an upgraded version of these guys who have like really good armor and the shields. And I've lost, I think, 3 or 4 times to these guys before, where it's been like they've had like 4 heavy armored shield guys in the front and a bunch of pikes just behind, and it was like almost impossible to kill them. I just couldn't break through any of their stuff. So it shouldn't be as bad as I thought it was going to be. But I guess we're not falling back anymore, which is fine. Who has the javelins? Asalab the Viking. Okay, so it'll be this guy. Sure. No, wrong guy. I'm gonna need to start I'm gonna have to go in and change a few of these guys their appearance. So let's just, I guess these are really good for taking out shields if we can find a mark, but just run on them. Yeah, it's not bad. We managed to destroy his armor. We'll push out to his flank a little bit, so again we can just hop in when we need to. Again, we'll skip a few goes, obviously get our archers. It'd be amazing if we could kill one of these before they get into combat with us. Can you just skip our go, let them go so we can just counter, because they obviously need to close the distance. They're going to armor up a bit, and they just get really defensive. I don't think I have any axes on this side either. Oh, no. I mean, this is our new guy, so it's not the worst thing if he dies. I'm kind of okay if he goes down. That was a shot we needed to hit. Obviously, we want to change back to our spear now. Probably not worth switching this because it costs a lot of AP, so it probably wasn't worth it. Now we're all going to come in now. Start causing us some issues. A lot of the shield guys are going to be brutal. I think we're going to lose a guy or 2 in this battle, if I'm honest. Oh, some of our guys are actually getting morale checks as well, which is not good. So let's start moving around. We'll try our best to start whittling down this armor. Luckily, these guys do have armor shields, so they're going to be a little bit more fortified, have a bit of a better attack stat. So let's just try and break some of these shields now. I think this guy want to try and break his shield. So we'll work on that with that ability. This guy we can try and kill. Would be perfect if we could break down nice. That's at least one of them taken care of. We have an axe over here again. We'll start working on this shield piece. So I think it takes like 3 or 4 hits to break down one of these bigger shields. But it's a good thing to use, you know. It does 8 damage to the shield. I can't actually see how much his shield has, but generally you can see it. You can actually see it on the thing actually start to crack as well. And let's break this guy's shield as well. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to break it, but it's fine. Because stuff like that happens and it gets pretty annoying. Let's try and stun some of these guys as well. So a 56% chance to stun. Nice, stunned him, so he'll miss his next go. And then let's try and stun this guy as well. Nice, that's huge. So even though we're bleeding right now, we managed to stun 2 of them. So Albrecht the Mountain doing a very good job. And the good thing is as well, we generally do go first on a lot of our lighter characters. So we can try and bring these guys down. Oh my god. The armor just proving deadly right there. I could try and knock this guy back. Unfortunately, we missed. So ideally, you're going to try and knock him back and then just put up a spear wall with another character. I was going to armor up. Luckily, missing. These stun characters miss their go, which is amazing. Both these guys have put up their shields, so they're going to be decently armed. You can see they've got a shield wall down there. Guess we'll just try and start hitting them. Probably just a good point. Like, the annoying thing is none of these guys have taunt. But I think maybe we just need to try and kill some of them. But their shields are going to be annoying, right? Again, we want to try and break this guy's shield. We've got a 50% chance to just slaughter him, though, as well. Yeah, I think that was a better choice. Just try and kill him. Because, you know, I've got no one else to really follow up if I break his shield. So we'll have to wait a turn anyway. Break some of his armor. Again, so whose shield I've totally forgot whose shield we were actually trying to break. Honestly, literally can't remember. Was it this guy's? Or was it this guy's? I don't know. I wasted that attack for sure. Henry the Lion, his morale is wavering, fighting the undead. You coward, come back. So let's just make sure he's nice and safe. We'll put up his shield, and I guess we can try a little swing off on this guy. Again, over on this guy, at least I remember whose shield I was breaking. There you go. His shield's now broken. Let's see if we can get the old stun off. Unfortunately, we didn't fail that time. And yes, everyone's go. Oh, what I should have done actually is I should have moved up to here with our main go, try and avoid the damage coming in. Yeah, really like no chance of hitting this guy for some reason. Just armed with shield. Yeah, a shield is causing me a massive issue. I guess it's probably not a bad idea to try and push him back a little bit. So then at least he has to waste some AP coming in, which is actually pretty decent. So a few more of these guys coming in. Oh, we're getting pretty scary. So at least we wasted a lot of his, basically wasted his move. No, Albrecht the Lion gets his head sliced straight off. Oh no. And now we have Askeladd the Viking getting close to breaking. He's bleeding twice now. Oh my god, we need to get help over here ASAP. Jackie, you're going to have to come in with a huge swing here. And you missed. I think you just doomed Askeladd the Viking. As I'm saying, all of a sudden things just go from being amazing to being like, yikes. Broke his shield, good. Let's just try and bring him down now. There's no way I can really get over here to help with my archers, so I guess we just continue to fire away. Try and just, I guess, open up the barrier over here. I'm just going to start moving my crossbow over here a little bit. I guess our only job is to try and kill these guys with what we have, but we don't really have a lot. Especially when we're missing easy hits like that. Oh my god. Oh, luckily he broke. Okay, Askeladd the Viking is a coward, but he's going to survive. Now it's just Kaz the brother, who we're a little bit scared of now. Oh god, things are getting tense, man. Well, again, our daggers just aren't breaking through that shield, but this is going to be, we're definitely going to earn our keep this day. Oh no, Jackie the Mad just took a big hit to the head as well. Yeah, we definitely need to cull their numbers. There's a lot of them who are kind of weak. We just need to finish off a handful of them. 50% chance to strike this guy, sure. Bring him down. 42% chance. Yeah, that would free up a... Oh, if we could just get a good strike through. 56% chance you need to do it, Jackie. Otherwise, things aren't looking good. Perfect. Okay, now you can step back a little bit just in case anyone tries anything. Shield's holding firm, which is good. Again, we need to try and just break this guy. These guys just aren't equipped to... None of these guys are really equipped to deal with this. Yeah, try and... Nope, unfortunately not hit there. Axe coming in, 30%, 66% chance. Why is it? Oh, because he's got a shield. Okay. Come on, these archers. I just need a little bit more, guys. 50% chance to give us another one taken care of. Okay, I think a lot of our characters will be okay. And oh, nice. Askeladd came back from routing. Just fortify, sit back there. You're fine. You're taking a lot of bleeding, so I kind of need to end this battle soon, as I gave no one... Oh, his shield broke as well. Cool. We'll kill this guy now. No! No, who was that? Someone went down. No! Our first casualty of the campaign. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, you guys actually can move around. Help out a little bit. Our first casualty. What was the chances of that happening as well? Henry the Lion, I think, was the guy who went down, right? No, that's Henry the Lion. Kamikaze the brother Chance 62%. He rolled a 37 and has been destroyed. No, our first casualty. The priest has been killed. It's a sad day indeed. We need to finish this battle off with no more casualties. Let's continue just to hit them. I need to destroy these shields. You guys can see the strength of shields though, you know. It basically makes these hits a lot less effective. Let's just move in here. Nice. Destroy his helmet. So next time that should be a lot easier. Let's just try and break this guy's shield as well. Again, these archers. I'm hoping. No, unfortunately not. Oh, bleeding stopped on both of these guys as well now. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to move in, but no. Let's just sit back with our guys. I don't want to risk losing any of them. Let's just come around here. Nice. That's another one taken care of. So there's only 2 of them left. I can't believe we lost a guy. So sad. Our first guy. But you guys can see, like, he was fine. And then all of a sudden, he wasn't. Okay. I can probably get a little bit closer now and come in next turn if he's still alive for a fatal swing. Probably need to move here so that this guy can come in. Probably need to, I'm hoping this guy's going to die, so I'm going to focus everything I have over on this guy. Because I wanted to do that. Nice that all these guys are confident now. It means the axe guy should be able to come in. Can't shoot off because I'm on... Like, you can see the battles are raging up as well, and our fatigue is rising pretty high. A lot of our archers can't shoot anymore. They maybe run out of ammunition. A lot of these guys, if they're moved, they're not going to have enough fatigue to do anything. So you can see our guys, like, because the battle is raging on, our men are getting exhausted. I'm actually going to move in with Jackie the Mad and try and get him not to a fight. Someone he shouldn't. I guess Askeladd could even move in. Askeladd actually has a decent amount of fatigue left. Okay, luckily we go first with a lot of our characters, but a lot of the characters aren't really going to do anything. Jackie goes first though, which is nice. Oh god, what a battle. So we lost Albric the Mountain, and we lost Kamikaz the Brother. Our first named character to go down. Losums are lost, Jackie the Mad, and Valorous the Tracker leveled up. Oh, and also Asura the Plague. We gain a bunch of new weapons, which is good. Some good money, ancient golden coins, and some really good helmets. These helmets are amazing. They're basically going to be my staple for majority of my helmets going forward. After the battle, we managed to win. And we're going to get some good money, right? We're going to get 600 gold from winning this. So let's go back to the town. I'll probably look to recruit 2 more people into the company. So I do need some new names, guys. So I need 2 characters' names down below in the comments. Obviously, just give me one and I'll pick for multiple people. Also, the town is now in high spirits as well, which is good. Which does give a bit more of a sale item, which is good. Do you guys... Oh, that's actually really nice to pick up some tools. I might pick up multiple tools here. You have any good characters here? A militiaman? Sure. Let's try out. So he is a survivor and tiny. So less melee damage, but good defense. Sure. I kind of feel like I've got a lot of really good defensive guys in this army, and not many good offensive guys. So yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because Tiny just gives him, like, he's going to be like a good front line. But these guys will, I guess, eventually change over to having, like, much more deadlier weapons. Yeah, I mean, a lot of my guys actually are more than capable. Okay, so we actually got some decent professions, like another militiaman. Starts off, oh my god, this guy's going to be amazing. He's 3-star. Oh my god, this guy is going to be a beast. I say it's annoying that he has that minus 15% damage, because he has 61 melee skill, really good melee defense, and really good HP. Amazing. And I guess we could just pick up this other peddler and just be like, yeah, another guy, welcome to the... Yeah, sure, let's just do it. Let's just do it for the sake of, so we can just move on. So this guy is Dastard, while starting combat wavering. Oh my god, he's always content when being in reserve. So this guy is just awful. Maybe he can just be a bowman or something. Yeah, maybe I'll just stick him in the back and he can be an archer. Okay, guys, well, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. It was a pretty crazy one. We took our first casualty. May he rest in peace. I mean, we took 2, but one named character. He spent 9 days. He fought in 7 battles, got 3 kills, and he was cut down by an ancient auxiliary. Alibert the Mountain, who we didn't name, got beheaded by an ancient auxiliary, which is brutal. But man, I'm having so much fun playing this campaign. Next turn, I think, or next episode, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just basically start heading back through these towns. So, like, go down, visit these 3 towns, maybe visit this town as well. Maybe, like, I'll visit these 4 towns, and then I think we're just going to see if we can get any good quests, and then move on. I'll also level up all of these guys off camera and let you guys know if anything crazy did happen. Or maybe I'll level them up. Maybe, actually, no, I'll leave it. I'll level these guys up first thing next episode because it's kind of cool to see how your characters progress. But yeah, so I need 2 more names. I need a new name for Oswald and I need a new name for Willibad as well. And I'll equip them. I'll probably do the equipping out of like a different off camera, but everything else we will. Also, do they want to buy these ancient auxiliary coins? The taxidermy doesn't do anything with them though. It's just a sellable item. 600 gold. Sure, I don't know if these will sell for more elsewhere. I guess we can just keep hold of them. What's the worst that can happen, right? I mean, items do sell for a little bit more here. Maybe they'll sell more at Citadel. I assume they probably will. So we'll keep them. Maybe we can try and get like 1,000 gold for them would be juicy. So yes, hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, please drop a like and a comment down below. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, I upload every single day. And I'll see you guys in the next one.